Starting to get a little bit better of an idea of the timing of our rainfall for later in the day on Saturday. Exactly when that is, we will see. What we're waiting on is a developing system that has not yet formed. We'll talk about that in a second. Beautiful outside right now. Temperatures are on the chilly side. We're in the 50s on the south shore. North of the lake already starting to fall into the 40s. As we are away from the city, reserve is at 48 degrees. So we'll be a little bit colder to start the day tomorrow. Dew points 30s and 40s. And we'll probably see these dew point values come down a little bit as we do have a light northerly wind. Fairly calm at many locations, but a wind that is helping to keep some of that drier air in place through the night, which will allow the temperatures to get a little bit lower. The only thing that could hinder that temperatures from getting as chilly as they could is if we see a little bit more of a dense high level cloud deck moving overhead. That could trap some of the warmth at the surface, but I don't really see that being a huge player. So a little bit of a chill to the air as we get the day started on Thursday. Then we're looking ahead to this weekend, that heavy rain chance late Saturday into early on Sunday. Now exactly when that rain chance and what exactly is late Saturday is still yet to be seen. We are looking, though, mostly dry for Sunday and mostly dry through much of next week. There are some indications that we're not going to be done with the rainfall between, say, Sunday morning all the way through Mardi Gras Day. There could be more showers going into next weekend and maybe even around Lundi Gras or Mardi Gras. Exactly when that is and any kind of a fine-tuned forecast is still way too soon. So what we're watching right now is off the west coast. This is the system that is bringing in some flooding rains over much of California and the Pacific Northwest. This is the upper feature we're watching, but it's not this particular system that's actually going to move inland. It's actually going to be a piece of that that breaks off, starts moving across the mountain west, and then that will start to form as we head into Friday and the start of the weekend. So the system that is going to develop a cold front that'll move in to bring us our rainfall has not yet developed, which makes forecasting a timing very, very difficult. What we're looking at, though, is kind of an idea of later on Saturday. As this upper low moves a little closer to us and kind of parks itself nearby, we're going to still see some overrunning moisture that will likely keep the cloudiness and a few light showers around for both Sunday and Monday, but the heaviest rain chance will be on Saturday. Then by early in the week, this upper system starts pushing off the east coast and then actually kind of creates more of a nor'easter up toward New England. So here's what the models are saying right now. This is the GFS. We are mostly dry through the noon hour, so even uptown, I think our parades that get started before noon may be okay. Tail end of those parades could start to see some rainfall, but it doesn't look to be very heavy until we get later into the evening, and that's when we're going to see probably our best chance of the heavier downpours, continuing even into the night and after midnight, with it finally wrapping up early on Sunday. Here's what the Euro is saying. Euro a little bit slower. We stay dry through noon, and even going into the early afternoon, still not much in the way of rainfall up to 6 o'clock. So again, the parades earlier in the day may be fine. It'll be anything later into the evening and night that brings in that better chance for the heavier rainfall. Goes into the overnight hours, so early Sunday, and then starting to wrap up maybe just after daybreak, and most of Sunday relatively dry with that chance for maybe a few light little sprinkles. So we're starting to get a better idea of kind of the timing of this line as our high resolution models are starting to pick up onto early Saturday. This is as far out as the models go, but certainly indicating more of that rainfall into already western Louisiana just around the noon hour. So we'll be more likely to get kind of a late afternoon evening rainfall that we would see on Saturday. Few soaking showers are likely, or some heavy downpours, I should say, that could lead to some street flooding. So this is more than just nuisance rain. We stay in the 60s for highs, although a little milder on Friday. That wet late Saturday afternoon, evening. Dry, but a few light showers into Sunday and Monday, and then mostly dry heading toward Wednesday.